Good morning, ma'am. Welcome in. We now offer a self-serve sanitizing station, and you're more than welcome to help yourself. All right, I'm ready now. You can start cleaning it for me. Oh, no, ma'am. It is self-serve, but you're more than welcome to help yourself. No, I won't be doing that. It's this company's job to make sure that they're cleaned before customers touch them. The carts are cleaned and sanitized prior to be putting in the return, ma'am. This is just an additional measure provided by the company for free if the customer chooses to utilize it. No. I am not gonna do your job for you. You can get off your butt and come and do your job before I get the manager involved. I understand that you feel the need to have the power and control in this exchange. Doesn't change the fact that this is still self-serve. If you don't want to serve yourself, that is your decision. I will not be serving you though. I don't know who you think you're messing with because I promise you, I'm not the one. I don't care if you feel lazy, you're still gonna work. They put this next to your station for a reason, because it's your job. It's actually next to me to deter theft. They found that when they put it right at the exit, people would steal the entire bottle of cleaner. No, it's your job. You're just being lazy. All right, ma'am. Well, you have a good day. I hope you enjoy your shopping experience with us. I'm not leaving this spot until my cart is cleaned. I understand, ma'am. That's the beauty of self-serve. You can take as much time as you need. There's no rush. If you don't get off your ass and do your job, ma'am, you need to back up and remove yourself from this situation because your behavior is unacceptable. I'm not doing your job for you. I told you that I'm not leaving until you clean my cart. Now let's go. Attention all staff members, I need immediate assistance at the front door greeting station. A customer is threatening me and I do fear for my safety. Again, I need all employees at the front door greeting station. I have been threatened and I fear for my safety. Why would you say that about me? I did not do that. What's happening? You're Karen, leave her alone. No, this is just a misunderstanding. Nothing happened here. You have a good day, ma'am. Why does this store think it's appropriate to leave human feces finger painted across its walls? I'm sorry, what? Poop! There is poop smeared across the walls in this store. I am so sorry about this, ma'am. Was it in the female bathroom? Obviously. Okay, I'm gonna let my manager know about this. Sounds like a good idea, don't you think? Okay, thanks. A manager is en route to go clean that up, and I want to thank you for bringing it to our attention and apologize for your experience today. No. Call your manager and tell them to come and do their job and speak to the customer in person. Did you need something else, ma'am? Maybe it's something that I could help you with. Are you a manager? No, ma'am, but... And why are you still talking? I asked to speak to a manager. No, you're not gonna go talk shit about me. You can go ahead and call your manager in front of me. Hey, the customer that reported the bathroom wants to speak to you. Yeah, I already asked her that. Okay. All right, bye. She's in the middle of cleaning the bathroom, but she'll be here in just a few minutes, ma'am. Nope. Call her back and tell her that she needs to speak to me right now. I'm done waiting. Ma'am, please have some patience. She is handling the bathroom situation, but she will be up here in just a few minutes. I'm done talking to you. Okay, well, have a good day, ma'am. Is a manager in here? Yes, ma'am, and if you give me just a moment, I'll be right outside to speak with you. No, I have waited long enough. You can come out here and speak to me right now. Again, ma'am, I will be just a minute, and then I will be out to speak with you. The longer that I'm out here waiting for you, it's gonna be worse for you. I want you to think about that. Okay, ma'am, I'll think about that, and I'll see you outside in just a few minutes. All right, ma'am, thank you so much for waiting. How may I help you? I was exposed to hazardous waste in your store, and you as a manager doesn't even come to the customer to apologize? I am so sorry about your experience with our store today. I am past my breaking point with how this situation has been handled. I'm not calling corporate. I'm not waiting any longer. I expect to be compensated for my experience today. I understand that, ma'am. Give me just a few minutes to see what I can do. Well, you have less than 5, so figure it out. Hey, the phantom shitter struck again. What? That's like the second time it's happened this month. It might be our cleaner. Oh, I checked the cleaning logs from both days. 2 separate workers. Well, how long has it been since it was cleaned? Only 8 minutes. Let's pull the camera feed. Let's see, the cleaner leaves, only 1 customer in and out, and then you guys arrive. No way. The other incident was on the 12th at 1 p.m. Can you pull that footage? Yeah, I got you. All right, the staff enters, rewind a little bit. Customer looks in, turns right back around. All right, who's before that? It's the same woman. Why does the weird stuff always happen on my shift? What am I even going to say to the police? Hey, we have a customer that was finger painting with her poo to try to get a gift card. Meh, I wouldn't even think too much into it. It's not even going to be their weirdest call of the night. Hey, you remember that Karen that was yelling at you about the poop being smeared all over the bathroom walls? Well, we checked the cameras and it's definitely her. Can you head over there and keep her occupied until the police arrive? What? Ew! Why would anyone smear their own feces on the wall? That's disgusting! She demanded compensation for her troubles. So she's over there waiting for a gift card that is never coming. Of course she did. I don't even know why I'm over here acting surprised that feces on a wall would be off limits for pennies on a gift card. Yeah, this is a new one for me too, but will you head over there? We have to get the evidence and paperwork together before the police arrive. Yeah, I got you. I'll head over to Poopy Finger Karen. Thank you. And the trash bag that we use to clean everything up is right next to the emergency exit by the bathrooms. I already turned the alarms off. Can you just go ahead and throw it out the door? We're gonna put a pin in that one, but I will head over there to talk to the Karen. Hello, ma'am. Thank you so much for waiting. The manager sent me over just to let you know that it will be a few more minutes. Because of how large the gift card balance is, she had to get it approved by the district manager. So again, just a few more minutes. Well, you can tell her whatever the amount is, she can double it for leaving me back here with that poop bag. I can smell it from here. I'm actually here to handle that right now, ma'am, if you would just give me a minute. You know, you are not very bright. But you're not hideous either. If you just stopped being lazy and did a little bit of work on yourself and lost 50 pounds, you could get yourself a husband that could take you away from all of this. What did you just say to me? I said you're stupid and lazy. But if you did a little work on yourself, you could probably get yourself a husband. Yeah, that's what I thought you said. Oops! Ah, are you kidding me right now? I am so sorry, ma'am. I tripped. It was an accident. Get me something to clean this. Here you go, ma'am. And silver lining, at least it's your own feces on your face. This is not mine. I am going to sue this company. Don't worry, guys. Super police are on the scene. What seems to be the emergency? Thank God you're here, officer. There was feces across their entire bathroom. I let management know. She offered to compensate me for my time with a gift card. And while I was waiting, this employee flung feces across my face. I want to press charges against her. Really? And what's your guys' side? The police are here. Okay, I'll let them know. I'll see you in a minute. Bye. This customer reported that there was feces smeared across the walls. She then demanded to be compensated with a gift card for her time. The managers checked the cameras and they found that not once but twice, this woman was seen leaving the restroom and reporting feces being smeared on the walls. For both times, different maintenance personnel signed verifying that the bathrooms were clean prior. No customers entered before her and no customers entered after her. That's disgusting! How dare you accuse me of that? The managers then sent me over to finish cleaning up the mess and to keep her busy until you guys arrived. However, she was verbally abusing me and I got distracted and I accidentally tripped. It was an accident though. She's lying! She did it on purpose! All right, ma'am, hands behind your back. No, you're not arresting me. Don't forget that my tax dollars pay your salary. That means that you work for me. So go ahead and do your job that I pay you to do. Ma'am, this is the last time that I'm going to tell you. Hands behind your back, you are being placed under arrest. You want to know what? Go ahead and arrest me, because I'm going to have your job. I'm going to have your boss's job. I'm going to have the state's job. What? Watch out, everyone. This woman's gonna take the state's job. What does that even mean? No, you need to stop engaging and go back on station. I'm really sorry about that, officer. I'm gonna follow you out with all the paperwork that you need. Don't shop at the store. They're a bunch of liars. Come on, let's go. Good evening, shoppers. This is your 14th reminder that the store is closing in 5 minutes. Our registers do close 15 minutes after the hour. If you want to check out, you need to come to the front. If not, we do open at 9 a.m. tomorrow where you can continue your shopping experience. Have a good night. Okay, all the customers are out except for one woman. She came in like 5 minutes ago, but I did let her know that we were closing in 5. That's okay. I'll just make another announcement. Attention shoppers, the store is now closed. You need to make your way to the front if you would like to check out. Again, our store reopens tomorrow at 9 a.m. You can make as many announcements as you like, but I'm not leaving until I'm done shopping. All right, ma'am, well, please keep in mind that the registers shut off at 15 after the hour. So if you're not cashed out in the next 10 minutes, you're not going to be checking out tonight. We'll see about that. All right, ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Unfortunately, it is now 18 past the hour and the registers are closed. But if you would like, I can label your cart and put it off to the side. And tomorrow when we open, you can come and check out. Absolutely not. I got here 5 minutes before close. That means you leave when I'm done shopping, not the other way around. No, ma'am, that's not how that works. We gave you an additional 15 minutes to shop as a courtesy. Our store closed on the hour. I don't care if I made it a minute before closing. You have to stay open until I'm done shopping. Ma'am, that's not how that works. They are very strict with our man hours. That is why the registers auto shut off 15 after the hour. They don't even give us the option to provide customer service. We are all out of here 30 after the hour. No excuses. No, that's just a lie that you tell customers to get them out of here, because I promise when I'm ready to check out, you'll magically figure it out. Ma'am, this is the last time I'm going to tell you. The store is closed. You need to leave. There is no way for you to even check out. You need to leave. Get out of my face before I call corporate and tell them that you're harassing me. Okay, but remember, you chose this. Bye! That's what I thought. All right, ma'am, it's time to go. The store closed 30 minutes ago and you are now trespassing. You called the police on me? Oh my gosh, yes, so shocking. I can't believe that they called me after they asked you 16 times to leave, and it's now 30 minutes past close. Surprise. You don't know who you're messing with. Yep, come on, let's go. Don't forget to tell them that you're gonna call corporate, the news station, and you're gonna sue the company until your name is on the side of the building. Oh my gosh, I have never. Yes, shock and all, shock and all. Bye guys, I'll see you later. Thanks, officer, have a good night. You know, every time I come in here, you never seem happy to see me. I don't know what you mean. I provide customer service to you every time you're here. No, I mean, like, yeah, you provide customer service, but you just never seem as happy as the other employees to see me. Why is that? I don't know what you're talking about, ma'am, because I provide the same customer service to all customers. No, it's just that I'm in here shopping all the time and I'm friends with all of the other employees, except you. Why is that? Ma'am, I'm paid to work, not paid to make friends. And if your complaint isn't about my customer service, well, I don't know what to tell you then. No, I hear you. It's just I shop here every day and it just makes more sense for us to be friends. It's just easier on everybody that way. Because I don't want to be your fucking friend. What about that is so hard for you to understand? And anybody that is on the clock isn't your friend either. They are just doing their job. Do they call you outside of work? No, because they're not your friends. And saying that you have friendships through forced interactions when the other person is on the clock and can't say what they really mean, it's weird. No, I wasn't doing that. I was just saying that I shop here a lot. So, it just makes sense. Yes, you were. And if an employee is doing their job, leave them alone. We're here to provide customer service, not be your best friend. And it's weird to put that on them. Get a hobby or a therapist. I don't know, anything besides this. I don't think it's ridiculous that I'm asking you to be friendly with customers. Except that's not what you're asking, because remember, we already talked about this. I provide you with customer service every single time, and apparently that's not enough, because you want me to be your friend, and I have told you I am not paid to be your friend. If you want customer service, I will gladly provide it to you, but anything else, sorry. You want to know what? After seeing who you really are, I don't want to be your friend anyways, so it's your loss. Okay, ma'am, well, I hope you enjoy your shopping experience and come back and see us again. Thank you for calling the store that I work at. How may I help you? Who's working today? Unfortunately, ma'am, we're not able to give out our employee schedules. No, this is Karen. Oh, I'm sorry, Karen. I don't believe we've met yet. But if you'd like to give me your last name, I can have one of the managers call you to confirm your schedule with you. No, I'm not a new employee. It's Karen. Oh, my mistake. But unfortunately, ma'am, we still are not able to give out the employee schedules. No, it's Karen. You know me. I am in there all the time shopping. Well, thank you so much for your past patronage, Karen, but unfortunately, we're not able to give out the employee schedules, even if you shop here all the time. Why not? You know me. I'm not a crazy person. I just want to know who's going to be working before I go shopping. Ma'am, I understand that you shop here all the time. However, that doesn't make it any less of a safety concern. We are not allowed to give out the employee schedules. No, I'm not going to be treated like a criminal at a store that I shop at all the time. Put Belinda on the phone so I can tell her all about you. I am not wasting my manager's time with this. I don't know who you are. I don't know what your intentions are, and we are not authorized to release employee schedules to customers. Now, if there's something else that I can help you with, I would be glad to, ma'am. But if there's nothing else, you can have a good day. What is your name? Taylor. Now, is there anything else that I can help you with, ma'am? Well, Taylor, I'm going to be up there in about 10 minutes to go and speak to your manager about you, so I hope you're ready. Okay, well, you drive safe, and I'll see you registered too when you get here, ma'am. Click. Thank you so much for waiting, ma'am. How may I help you? Are you Taylor? Yes, ma'am. Now, how may I help you? I'm Karen. Have we met before? I was just talking to you on the phone! I'm sorry, ma'am. You gotta be more specific. You know who I am. Now get me your manager. Thank you for waiting, ma'am. How may I help you? I called her trying to find out who was working today, and she wouldn't help me. Really? I know. What did I tell you? I'm very proud with how you handled it. You are correct. I'm going to give you 3 stars to put on your board. And if you want to take your break right now, you can go ahead. Thanks. I'll be back in 15. What? No. Unfortunately, ma'am, due to safety concerns, we are not authorized to give out employee schedules here. But I shop here all the time. I just want to know who's working before I come. Ma'am, I understand that you don't see yourself as a threat, but this is a safety concern for our employees. We do not give out their schedules. I cannot believe that I'm being treated like a criminal right now. I'm sorry that you feel that way, ma'am, but this is not personal. It's just policy. Now, is there anything else that I can help you with? No, and I'm never shopping here again. Well, we'd love to have you back if you change your mind, ma'am. You have a good day. Hi, I want to purchase these items, and here's the offer that I'll be using. Yeah, no problem. Let me just see. I'm so sorry, ma'am, but that is an online exclusive offer. What are you even saying? Because it's an online exclusive, you do have to make your purchase online to get that free product. Unfortunately, it's just not an offer that they extended to the stores. But I'm here right now. Yes, ma'am. I said I'm here right now, though. Yes, and it is an online exclusive offer. Well, what, ma'am? Well, honor what your store is marketing and give me my free product. Ma'am, this store is not running that offer. Online is. You'll have to make your purchase online if you want your free product. Well, I'm not going to do that, so... Absolutely, ma'am. That's your choice. But did you want me to put your items off to the side in case you change your mind, though? No, you're not understanding what I'm telling you. I'm going to purchase these items, and you're going to give me my free product. No, ma'am, I understand what you're saying. It just doesn't work like that. Why not? I'm spending the minimum amount. You have the free product on the shelves. You can't just grab one and throw it in my bag? No, I can't, because there's no offer for us to honor. That would just be me stealing from the place that I work at. I don't care what the store has to do behind the scenes. That's not my problem. You guys put an offer out, and you guys need to honor it. Ma'am, I cannot do what you're asking because there is no offer for us to honor. If you want your free product, you're going to have to purchase it online because that offer is an online exclusive. If you want to purchase these items today, I would be more than happy to cash you out. But I'm not going to keep going back and forth with you because I now have a line. So if there's nothing else, ma'am, you can have a great day. Don't you dare talk to me like I'm the stupid one in this scenario. Don't forget that you just work here and I shop here. I'm so happy that you pointed that out for me, ma'am. You're correct. You don't work here, and I do. And I, somebody who works for this company and knows its policies in and out, is telling you that you are incorrect in this situation. No, I will not be spoken to this way by a cashier. Go and get me your manager. All right, ma'am, your total is $42.22. All right, here you go. There is $22.22 there. All right, thank you. So just the last 20 on card? No. Okay, let me just press the button for Apple Pay. You're good to go, ma'am. No, I gave you what I have. $22.22. Oh, okay. Did you know what item that you wanted me to remove, ma'am? Or do you want me to pull them out so that way you can look at them and decide? No, I want them both. You're really not going to cover the difference? No, ma'am. Why would you think that? Oh, so you just look the other way when people are in need? No. And ma'am, what are you even talking about? Because you're in a home furnishing store purchasing 2 statues and trying to get the employee to pay for one of them. No, I'm a person in need asking for help. Ma'am, nothing in this store is a necessity. And you are purchasing decorations. Now, do you know what item you want to remove, or should I cancel the transaction? You're really not going to help me by using your employee discount? Are you an employee? No. Well, there's your answer, ma'am. I'm just going to go ahead and cancel this transaction, and here is your money back. You go ahead and have a great day, ma'am. Wait, what is happening? I returned your money because I'm refusing service, ma'am. The door is right over there, and you have yourself a great day. You're gonna rot in hell for what you've done to me. Karma's coming back for you. Do you know how stupid you sound? I'm gonna go to hell because I won't pay for a stranger's decorations, or karma's gonna come and get me because I wouldn't risk my job by giving you, a non-employee, my personal discount while logged into the register. No, I was a person in need asking for help. I'm a minimum wage worker, so I guess I'm a person in need too. And by your standards, go ahead and give me that $22.22. I want to go ahead and go out to eat lunch today. No, that is not even remotely close to the same situation. Okay, ma'am, you have a great day. You wanna know what? You can't talk to me like this. I'm gonna call corporate on you. You're gonna call corporate and complain that their minimum wage worker wouldn't pay out of pocket for your trinkets? Oh, I'm sure that complaint is gonna be at the top of the pile. You just wait and see! Ah! Where are your Barbie closets? I'm sorry, what item are you looking for, ma'am? You know that scene in Barbie where she opens the door to her closet and it just goes on forever? Well, I'm trying to make one of those for my daughter. So where are your Barbie closets? Oh, that's so exciting. They'd be on aisle 24. Do you want me to walk you over? Why are you asking me if you should do the job that you're getting paid to do? So that's a yes, you do want me to walk you over to the Barbie closets? Obviously. All right, ma'am, aisle 24, and here is the Barbie items. You only have one Barbie closet? Well, I guess it'll have to do. Now, where's everything else? Well, we're already in the Barbie section, ma'am. What is everything else specifically? I told you that I'm making a Barbie closet for my daughter. So why don't you take a wild guess as to what might go in a Barbie closet? If you look right in front of your face, ma'am, you'll see that we have multiple clothing and hanger options available. Why would I want clothing and hangers? I already have that. I need shoes and purses. Yep, ma'am, that checks out. I urge you to look in front of your face one more time where you're gonna see those shoes and those purses. What is wrong with you? Absolutely nothing, ma'am, but I can tell that you've got this from here, so I hope that you have a great day and that your child truly enjoys their new Barbie closet. Where are you going? I still need help. Have a good day and good luck on the Barbie closet. Pull up your policy and show me where it says that. Ma'am, I can't just... That's what I thought. You were making it up. You can go ahead and process my transaction. Ma'am, I can't process your transaction. This is not how this works. Yes, it is. And I'm done talking to you, so figure out whatever you need to do to process my transaction. Shut the fuck up and go away already. What did you just say to me? You heard me, and she doesn't have to show you a policy for you to know that an employee can't help you steal from the company that they work for. How dare you accuse me of stealing? Why are you acting surprised for being called out for exactly what you were doing? You and I came in here together. I got a cart right after you. Both of our carts were empty, and now here you are at checkout needing to return all of these items without a receipt. That's stealing. I have no idea what you're talking about. And unless she can show me the policy that says that I can't, she can go ahead and process my transaction. Okay. What are you doing? Calling the police. You're not allowed to do that. These stores are not allowed to call the police. I don't work for this store. I can call the police to report your shoplifting anytime I want, and there's nothing that you or the store can do about it. Well, you can go ahead and call them because I've done nothing wrong. Okay, you can tell that to them once they get here. You're actually calling the police on me? Why do you care about this company's profit? I promise you they can afford it. I don't care about this company at all. However, you treating employees like dirt in an attempt to steal from the company? Nah. It's part of her job. And if she doesn't like it, then she can get another job. Or you could go to therapy or pass away. Either way, accepting abuse from customers isn't part of her job. Fine, I'll leave, but I want you to know that you're a bitch. Goodbye. Thank you so much for speaking up. Every time that woman comes in, she's absolutely horrible to the staff. Honestly, I don't even care about the stealing. She tried it, she got denied, she should have moved on. It's the I'm gonna steal from this company, and if you do your job and don't let me, I'm gonna stand here and verbally abuse you until you cry. That just really gets under my skin. Well, I really appreciate it because the managers here don't have a backbone, and she comes in and does this to employees all the time. Well, I hope your day gets better, honey, and I'll see you later. I hope you have a good day too, ma'am, and thanks again.